That's why they call me bad company. I can deny bad company till the day I die. Till the day I die. Till the day I die.
Hey YouTube, this is Jake Alpha with ET Airsoft. I'm going to be doing a review of the JG M16a3 Airsoft gun. Alright, bought this gun off of evike for $150. This is the box it came in. Right here, it's not too flashy. M16a3, it's got a picture of it. It's in silver, plain cardboard. Here's the inside. Now, inside the box it came with a cleaning in the face, a cleaning slash and jamming rod, some adjustment things which I think, hold on, okay, a little bag, and I'm not sure what this is for, but I think this has to do with the front sights or something. Charger. Came with an 8.4 battery, which is a huge battery, which I will show you later. And came with this barrel plug, which goes right on the top. Coupon code comes with every gun now with evike. The manual, which is in Chinese and English. Of course, the order and the warranty from evike. And I bought the Holy Cow deal, and I got 2 mid-cap mags that I did for. And of course, came with the gun. Now, it did not come with the sling. The sling is mine, and I added that to it. Oh, and it came with this 300 round high-cap mag. Alright, and now I will go on to the review. As I said, this is manufactured by JG or Jinggang. Pretty popular company. They make a lot of Tokyo Marui clones. This gun is the JG M16a3 version. It is it's the enhanced model of the older JG M16a3, which I'm guessing it has better externals or internals. I'll start from the stock and go to the barrel. On the back of the barrel, back of the stock, you have your butt plate, which is not. It looks rubberized, but it's still plastic. It's not rough. It's a good feel. On the top, you have a Phillips head to remove. I think it's to remove the butt plate to remove the stock, and then you have a regular head, or Phillips head, I think it is, for your for the bottom. The compartment right here is to open your battery. You got to push this little knob down and pull out, which it's really hard because the battery is huge, and it's like all guns. It's always hard to fit your battery in there. And so, pulled it out, and you pull your battery out. And the battery it's an 8.4 1500 milliamp battery. Which it's like the batteries on inside itself are bigger than usual batteries, it seems like, and it's a mini type, I think. Here it's this part, the full stock is ABS plastic. Here, this little ring type thing, it's on both sides. It's metal. I think it's for a 1-point sling, or to remove the sling, you just turn the knob until like left or right, and it unscrews in 2 pieces. Now you have the charging handle. It's plastic. Now, the only thing I don't like about the charging handle is the sound it makes on the spring. It's like a cheap spring. Listen. When you go back. I hate that sound. It sounds horrible. And that opens up the dust cover, of course. It flops down. And then you have the bolt, which the bolt doesn't go fully back. I think you can modify that. Seth did on his PDW. And here, you have the hop up, which you can easily turn with your finger. It's kind of like a wheel. I wouldn't suggest hop up. Hop up's usually not. It makes your bullets just fly upwards. Now, the dust cover's full metal. The bolt's not metal inside of it. Problem with this dust cover is it's hard to snap back in. You have to usually hold it in there real tight to put it back in there and it stays in there. Usually when I hit my gun, like just kind of like that, or in the mag gun, or just like that, or just hitting it, bumping it against anything, this thing will fly open pretty easily. I'm not sure if it's just mine or all the M16s, but it does that. The body is ABS plastic. Most JG M16 or M16s or M4s have ABS bodies. And then the hand pistol grip is plastic. It's usual pistol grip, diamond texture. And then it's got this thing for your finger, nice feel to it. Wow. And then here's the trigger guard. The trigger guard looks really cool. You can pull up the pin right here, push that out with a small object, and then this thing will flop down like that. And then you can use winter gloves or just big, huge gloves for winter, and you can fit it right in there, which is a good thing. Trigger is plastic. Then we have the magazine release right here, this little button. Just push that, pull it out, and then you have your JG full metal 300 round high cap magazine, which load BBs in right there, and then wind it up. The winding goes outwards, and then or you can speed load it right at the top. The magazine fits really well. And oh yeah, the high cap mags that came with it, the mid cap mags that came with it, these suck. Well, they still shoot and everything. Okay, look at this. See that? It's in there. Pull it right out. It's not made exactly for the JG M16, so that's why. And then you can just wiggle it out. Well, when you push the button, you can wiggle it out, and you can just pull it out. Which it still feeds good, but I hope other magazines will work better. On the left side, you have your fire selector of safe, semi, and full. Over here is safe. Upwards is semi, and to the left is full. Full auto. Now, the sound on the gun, it's a pretty sharp sound. Here's semi. Here is full. It's got like kind of a kick to it. It vibrates when you shoot. And then here is the assist or like gas valve on the real gun itself, which I don't think that does nothing on the gun. And now to that's what I mean. Now to the sights. The sights, their usual carrying handle, like that on M16s. It's the carrying handles, full metal. There's these two knobs on this side right here. You take that, you unscrew those, take it off, and then you have your rail system, which full metal rail system for optics and anything. It's from here to here. And here are the sights on the gun. It's got the usual open hold M4, M16 sights. Then you can switch that for more accurate or long range to the pinpoint, like that. I suggest the open hold though. That's easier to see with. Then you adjust for windage. This knob right here moves left and right, and then the knob, this knob right here on the side, adjusts it up and down, or you can tilt it. It's loose enough for you to tilt it, and then that's metal. All of it's metal. Of course, you can't take it off, which is pretty easy. Just knobs, and it's pretty good for carrying. Your hand fits right in there. All right, now on the barrel. The barrel is usual M16 barrel, no rails, plastic. It's longer. Now you can adjust. You can take this off for a rail system or the M16 M203 rail for grenade launchers. And plastic, it does wobble a little bit, barely, but it's not that much big of a deal. Okay, now the front sights. Those are, I believe, those are metal. Those are metal. The usual M4, M16 sights on the gun. And here's another sling mount, which is full metal sling mount. Oh, I don't know if we mentioned this, but there's a sling mount back here. Swivels side to side. It's at like this angle. You're gonna move it side to side. Full metal. And then this moves back and forth like that. And the barrel's full metal. And then here you have the barrel plug, which you can just take off easily. Fits pretty tightly. And then you have your phantom flash hider on all M4, M16s, AR-15s, Colt, Commandos, like that. And it's a plastic orange tip. You can take that off with like an Allen wrench right here, a really small one. And then you have a 14mm negative for silencers or any tracers or stuff. Alright, I believe that is it. I'm going to move on to the stats. Plastic, plastic, metal, plastic, metal. Alright, now on to stats. I will show you the battery. Since I was unable to open the battery compartment, I'll show you the 8.4 right after the stats video. Hold on, let me find it. Almost there. Here it is. Alright. $150 in evike. It's light poly ready, which is 11.1, 10.8, 12 volt batteries. The gears are ready for that. Alright, here we go. Alright, version 2 gearbox. It's an enhanced gearbox. It's a long type motor, 14mm negative barrel. The muzzle velocity, FPS, is 360 to 420. On the box it says 330, and FPS, I'd say it's probably 360, below 400. I was using .2s, which I suggest .2s, of course, 6mm barrel. Let's see. Yeah, RPM, rounds per minute. It said 500 to 1,000 rounds per minute, which is pretty good. Large type battery. Okay, it's a large type battery. Pop-up adjustable. Yeah, alright, that is it for the stats. Okay, let me show you the battery first. Okay, I was able to take off the stock now, and the butt plate, of course. Now, what you need is a regular screwdriver, that, and then a flathead to take out this huge screw, which is the main part of the whole stock. Here is the butt plate right there, the compartment fully off. Now the inside of this is metal right there. It's a small screw. Then we have a huge one. And this has the battery in the back. Oh crap! And what the Phillips head, not Phillips head, whatever, the regular screw, that'll take off the back sling mount. Now right there you can see the battery. And now let's say you can get the compartment open, but you can't get the battery out. The best thing to get the battery out now is with pliers. You just want to grab the ends on it, just pull out. And here we have the ginormously huge battery. This is like 7 batteries. I'm not sure what each voltage of each one is. 1.2 on each. Oh crap. 8.4 large type, 1500 milliamp. Now to take out the stock, just pretty much take off the butt plate, and that allows the stock to be taken off to buy new stocks or anything like that. There you go. Alright. The rating of, I've shot this gun before, the range is pretty good on it. I'd say over 100 feet, possibly even 120, over 120. My rating on this gun would be probably an 8 to 9 out of 10. Well, no, I'd probably say 7 to 8 out of 10. Good gun. My only problem is the body. I wish it was maybe more stable, or some of the small problems would be better. But other than that, this gun is awesome. 150 on evike.com, JG M16 A3. This is Jake Alpha, and I'm out.